Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today, it's kind of hard to believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to be reviewing the Hot Toys Jungle Hunter. So this is quite old, and I've got lucky because this has never been taken out of the box. So a lot of people don't have this on YouTube, and it's quite rare. People usually get them second hand, already have these, but this is going to be, I don't think nothing's going to be deteriorated because a lot of the time, deterioration happens when it's in the air, and predators are very commonly deteriorated, even some of the newer ones, like the Berserker. But this is like mint in the box, so it should be fine. I had a little look at it. No, I didn't like take it out, but I had a little look at it through the window, and it looks absolutely amazing. I'm super excited to do this. This is the original one. So this has got this weird case on it, makes him look like it's invisible. Probably when I have this box displayed, I'm not going to have this on it. But if you take this off, it's a nice clear bit, as you can see. Quite rough, but this, now you can see the detail. So what people have done in their reviews is to actually turn the box on its side, so I'll do that. Here it is, guys. This is very expensive. If you want to get one of these are extremely rare, and everyone wants these. These are very, if you have one of these, keep it and make sure it's really well, nice, because this is like a lot of people go for like £500 on there. And this is if you want to get one fully mint in box, it's gonna cost you even more. So look at that. And look, oh my god, I didn't even realise. Look, you've got his wrist blades here. This is probably one of the coolest boxes I have ever seen. But just like NECA Toys, it opens up like Velcro. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh my god, look at that. That's him, the Jungle Hunter.
Mm. That's the original Predator.
Yep, Movie Masters, protected, and yeah, Hot Toys. You can see what I mean.
That's a movie masterpiece one as well.
I know,
so
it is.
Top of the range one.
This is, and yeah, this is from Predator, the original, the first ever movie. So people were saying that I did remake this with the classic Predator, but I honestly think this original one is better than the classic one. I have to admit, the original one is still holding up as probably one of the best figures ever, and has the best articulation. A lot of the newer Hot Toys really don't have that good articulation, as you saw with the Mandalorian. Okay, this is, Hot Toys don't do this. This is more of a NECA stuff. Hot Toys don't do this anymore, but there's actually pictures of the actual Jungle Hunter itself. So as you can see, if I block up the flash a little bit, there he is there. You've got his biomass, his wrist blades, all this stuff. The med pack actually opens up, but you actually might need a little knife to actually help you get that open, unfortunately, but I'll be careful. Yeah, that's what we recommend. And as you can see, these are some pictures. The dreads are actually shorter on the actual Predator itself, so some of these pictures aren't accurate, but look at the base you get, and obviously, he's massive. Oh, there's the actual mask, they actually nailed the mask. A lot of the other Predators out there haven't really nailed their mask. There's the Mandibolts, closed one. The medikit opens up, as you can see, and look at the size of the skull and spine. I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna do a really quick review on the NECA Toys Jungle Hunter. Yeah, I'm gonna open that one tonight just because I want the full like thing. Not in this video, but the next. But let's have a little look. I think. Yeah, I think I know how to. This is not like a normal Hot Toy. So just unslide it. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, this looks better, and actually I can smell that it's new. It smells so brand new. I'm not even lying. It's like 10 years old. As you can, this is what it is. Using the flashes.
20?
Oh, no. I think this is 10. It came out in 2010. I think 2005 actually. No,
Yeah, we're in 2021 now, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know. I get confused. This is apparently 10 to 12 years old, but look at this, and it does include a hand where you can hold the skull and spine, which is I was worried that it didn't, but it does. But actually, yeah, I'm very excited to get this out.
It's a complete set deal, and I wouldn't have brought nothing.
Oh no, I thought Hot Toys didn't like make an extra hand. Because no one really, when people have done reviews on this, they didn't really show everything, which is. But I am here to do that, so that's the reason why I wanted to get this.
Got one. A lot of people haven't got this figure. And it's very expensive.
I know a lot of people have.
There's one on eBay at the moment for £750.
A lot of people are trading their like AVP ones for this one.
No, we're keeping the other one as well.
Yeah.
We've got the big ancient Predator as well. So.
But anyway, it is time to get this out of the box, and as you can see, it's not necklace. So basically, that's it.
Has got a necklace on there as well?
Yeah, it is a necklace. Yeah, it's just.
Is it all, you haven't got to build it.
No, you don't.
Just take him out.
Yeah, it's just to be honest with you. To be honest with you guys, this you don't get much of it. All you need to do is basically nothing actually.
Straight out of the box, and then you put it on the stand, and you can just display it and pose it as you want.
Now, before, I'm gonna get everything else. I'll show you make it. I might have to get a slight knife just to like peel
Tweezers, get some
or
tweezers
just
out.
to open
Yeah.
this bit up because it opens up like you remember in the film where he's like
Yeah.
doing his leg and that,
Yes.
and he screams when he gets. Yeah, I like that bit. He goes anyway. This face, I didn't realize it actually was this good. The face, like it's because people haven't really shown it in much detail. But oh my god, let's get this out of the box. Using the flash was a bad idea. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, got him out the box. Gonna give you a look at this amazing skull and spine. The one where you get with the Berserker actually is not as good as this. So they're actually kind of downgrading on the skull and spine Hot Toys are. But this is the best skull and spine we've ever done. The base is some of the best I've ever
It's
seen.
exquisite.
Yeah, it's the water when you actually look at that. There's actually glass, I think. And then you've got the mask, you've got the mandibles, you've got his hands, the one with the hold of the skull and spine, and then you've got him. So, now with him,
Paint on the lovely paint on the face.
I'm not even scared, because I don't even need to do anything. I just put him on the stand, and that's really it.
Yeah.
And
Well, you pose him how you want him. Don't you?
yeah,
Like you did with-
it's mostly going to be a museum pose, really,
Yeah.
because Jungle Hunter really doesn't really get into any fancy poses in the movie. When I got him on the stand, it's actually going to be down here, so I can actually play with the back of him, actually on the stand from the work. So, what I'm going to do is I want to get this med pack open before I install it on him. It actually just clips in the back of him. It actually opens up from the front and then it opens up from the little bits as well, because if you remember in the movie. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. It's going to be very difficult though. Okay. The medcat actually opens. You have to use a knife, but it shouldn't damage the figure. As you can see, it comes out like this. I think some of the newer ones, you know, like the wolf, actually have like the accessories where you can take them out. But it's better for them just to be glued in so you don't lose any. But look, you just pull this through down here, and then you close it up. So that is basically, it's a bit difficult. Wish Hot Toys made it a bit easier, but it's actually a very good hidden accessory. You don't need this at all, but it's good if you wanted to pose him when his leg, you know, gets shot by that man, you know, the guy. Because he's spraying the minigun, remember? So, yeah. Okay, got him in a pose. Now, just want to warn you, because this is an older Hot Toys, it's really hard to actually hold the skull and spine. It's not like some of the originals. The best you're going to get is this. You can't really hold him down, like, the cord really well. I tried doing it. You can't hold his hand down there. It'll just slide off or fall off. My phone is really bad right now.
I think that's the best you
Yeah.
can get there.
But I also tried in the picture. You saw when his hand's like grabbing it like this, like holding it up, but it won't work. So the best way you're gonna get this.
I think you could, but you don't want to
Yeah.
scrape the paint on it because this one's not been damaged. It's a mint. This is a
Yeah.
mint example. So what I would say to Dion was not to get scratch the paint. It's more
Exactly, yeah.
This is more of the model, and don't want to. You know,
Yeah.
we don't want to be scratching.
And you saw what the blades look like in. Now I have them out. It's better because they look a bit weird when they're in anyway. I don't know why. And
yeah, they look better like that.
and yeah, his face is amazing. I think using the flash wasn't the best idea. You know what? I might. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is actually end the video and do a little U-cut thing. So I'm gonna end it and I'm gonna have the flash off. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Is it?
Anyway,
Oh, you can,
yeah, you can. But anyway, guys, as you can see, I had the flash off. It is a bit dark, but it was just ruining it when I had the flash on. So if we go around, I'm gonna give you a nice look. We have a countdown timer as well. This is the back where you put the dreads. A lot of people, these like joy pieces are actually like rubbed off. It happens over time because mine is mint. This is like one in the kind, as you can see. It's actually, they look good on them, as you can see. Yeah, I know.
And you got real cloth pant lining.
Oh yeah, real
as
cloth.
well.
I didn't realise it. Yeah.
That's like
And the detail
yeah.
looks just like him in the
head's
movie.
brilliant. I think that sculpt is better than I thought it would be. In the box don't look as good, but
Oh yeah.
look at the paint app on it. They put a sheen over his. Looks like he's sweating.
Reminds me when he's roaring at Dutch in the movie.
But he looks like he's sweating as well. I love that.
I know.
Like he's actually got real skin.
And also, you can't
Yeah.
you know when you
Tight countdown timer. Fucking awesome.
I'm gonna let her focus. It's a bit difficult, but he's got some. You remember that when he opens it up and he starts laughing, he imitates Billy's laugh. Okay, this phone is really bad. Okay, here we got it. So if we open it up really easy. A lot of the Predators don't have this nowadays. Only the ones who actually use it in the movie, like the Celtic. Oh, not Celtic. I meant sorry, the Scar Predator or the City Hunter, only have this. As you can see, it's got the countdown time. It's like, I always remember the music when I see this. Look at that. Very good. But now we're gonna switch. I think I'm gonna switch around the mandibles. As you can see, also you got the pipes going into his thing as well.
Look at the air pipes, aren't they?
Yeah, air pipes. Really cool
Have you
figure.
got to set those up then for the mask?
Not really.
Because that one you have to put the air pipes in on the ancient one, don't you?
But yeah, this one they made it a bit different.
So it just clips in.
Yeah, and the
Rather than-
mask.
You got to muck
Yeah,
around with it. Right?
mask sticks on like friction like the other one. But look at the figure. what?
Not magnetic then, is it?
No, it like stick. Oh no, it might be. I don't know if it sticks on like friction or something. So this seems a bit lighter over here. Yeah, there we are.
That is a lovely, lovely figure.
But now I think everybody know what time it is for. It's time for me to replace the Mandelbolts with the closed ones where he's got his mouth shut. So yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, this is probably for most of the Predators, but a lot of people do talk about this. You do see a little bit of
Scene.
a scene, but that's
because
the best you're gonna
taken it
yeah.
off, you see, Dion, it's not part.
Yeah, I know. That's normal with the Predator. So if you buy any Predator, it will have the little seam on it. It is annoying. It does bother a lot of people, but as you know, nothing can be perfect.
You could paint it in.
Nah, I don't want to do that. Like, and also a lot of, with my Predators, people say the dreads are short. I don't know what it is, but with mine, they're not.
Very long.
They are long. It looks like somebody's remade this. Like they've like really like fixed this up, but I know it's not. Like probably other people's look. Mine don't spread out as much as other people's, which I'm lucky to have that actually. When I saw it, I thought, okay, yeah, as you can see, it looks good. I know the Flash is better, but honestly, it just was ruining it, Flash. But as you can see, look, now this gun, because of the dreads, they do get stuck a little bit, but so this figure's been a breeze so far. It has not, like, that Alien Queen was probably the worst figure.
And he's also mint.
I know, like, no, it's mint.
Absolutely 10 out of 10 mint.
I know, it's amazing.
And straight out of the box, not been used. So you're very lucky. I think anyone's very lucky to get a mint Hot Toys at that 15-odd-year-old anyway.
Yeah, about that. And the head doesn't move up too much, but it moves up perfect.
I think it's because of the dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, they do.
It's hindering the gun and it's hindering the posability of the head. A bit like my Robocop, you can't really do much with them because they're more models than anything, aren't they? So
I love it. Look, it really looks like him in the movie as well.
Yeah,
really
nice piece. Really, I actually like it more because I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on lots of Predators and because you like your aliens more.
Yeah, but this is much.
I'm going to give that 10 out of 10.
I actually would as well. Like
absolutely, and also you've got an exciting bit on this. You've got an added expansion pack for
as well. Yeah, and we also got the mask as well. That's gonna look really cool. I'm not sure if I'll keep the mask. I do like the when it's off. As you can see, I'm trying to give you a nice look. You saw this at the start of the video.
I love the colour of the skull.
It's really red.
It looks like it's still got blood on it, and it looks like it's been skinned freshly.
Yeah, when he ripped it out in the movie.
That's what the Predators do. They skin their prey, don't they?
Yeah, when he's done that with with Billy in the movie.
And your expansion pack's got an actual 7-inch figure to go with it, hasn't it?
There's skinned one in the movie.
You've got skin doll, and you're going to hang it. You say you might hang it on his hand or something.
No, I'm gonna hang it on the box. I'm gonna try like blue tack it, or maybe sellotape it not on the box, but I'm not gonna do.
Or you could hang it off that.
You
could put something on there like a pole. And you could use one of those things I use for the mask and hang it off that. Hang it over.
Probably could, yeah.
Behind him, if you wanted to. So you got options, yeah.
Really
I prefer the claw thing coming out there.
Yeah, I do.
He's only got 2 claws. I think the ancient one's got more.
Yeah,
he's got a lot.
Yeah, Jungle Hunter doesn't have many in the movie.
The ancient Predator's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where's that light? It's got a reading light. I can get some more of that. I'm just trying to show you the face before I put the mask on. Look at this. Just so good. What they've done with this figure. It's so...
Well, that's why it's expensive. I think if you want to get Hot Toys, you want to think about getting something like this.
Yeah, no, this really matches. This is like the movie. Like I remember this so much now. But yeah, look at this.
I like the clove mouth.
I do. It's better than the open.
Don't obviously put all your things back in the bag. Keep them in the box.
Give them a nice look. You can see how bloody the face is. Around the balls are easy to take out, but quite a little bit difficult to get in because just because it's new. If you get a second hand one, it'll be a bit easier. This is brand new, never been opened.
That's what we had with your big chap today. He was very stiff and.
Yeah, but the little seams do bother people.
You had to use a hairdryer on
I did
today, didn't you? To put the accessories on him.
That's my last.
We got them on. I mean, if it's newish, parts won't. The joints will be stiff and there's a little bit of nerve-wracking moments when you got off toilets 500 quid.
Yeah, a bit like the Mandalorian. I had a lot of pressure.
They're not cheap, and you have to appreciate.
But this is worth it. Like, if you watch a lot of other people's reviews, not many people have this, but now I will tell you, if you like Jungle Hunter, this is worth a lot of that money. It really is worth it.
Sweet figure that is.
It really is. Back in a minute, I want to do some more lighting, and then I'll put the mask on. Okay, guys, this is it. Now we got the little light here, as you can see. This figure. What have they done? Honestly, they've made such a good Jungle Hunter figure. like when you see it on camera, it may not look the best always, but look at those eyes. It really reminds me of when he takes off that mask and he says, "You're really ugly," you know. And it's just amazing. I've actually another pose I want to try later on. Like I don't really like messing around with figures too much, but I like when he's like lifting his mask up and moving. I won't flick his hands around. I'll get the skull and spine away and try and do that little pose where he's taking his mask off. But I'll get the mask on in a minute. Pardon me. And as you can see, there's a little tree detail here as well. Like, it's like I think this is when he like. Oh, I don't know. I like the tree. Like, come on, camera control. Here we are. Rocks there. This display stand is so detailed. Jungle Hunter Best Predator. Don't get the classic Predator. Oh god, you don't want that. You get the Jungle Hunter Predator. But anyway, I am going to get the blimming mask on now. It's actually quite easy. It'll just slip over the top and I'll be right back. Okay, a couple things to say, guys. So I don't care at all because the Hot Toys lights are bad. But what happened was we looked at the Hot Toys light. It looks like this guy said it's mint and box. So it looks like it came like this. I think this is quite common anyway.
Yeah.
The light, the wire was all like broken, and the light won't work. Yeah.
You could fix it back. You could resolder it back in.
Yeah, but who cares?
Dion said he doesn't want to use it.
Do you remember the Wolverine one?
Yeah.
But I decided that.
The Wolverine one was rubbish.
The mask is a bit wonky on his face, but that's fine. The mask was really difficult to get in for me. It really took ages. You have to really push. I'm probably going to take his mask off and leave it off because I prefer him without the mask on because as you saw, the detail is blooming incredible. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Very cool. This is what my pose is going to be. I think the mask, I could have it in his hand or have it on the floor. Probably when he chucked it in the water after he removed it. Remember when he's fighting Dutch? And when we look under there, you can sort of see his mandibles. But honestly, I think if you're going to have this Jungle Hunter, it's probably better to have his mask off because it looks way better. We fed the wires through, but like we said earlier, why do Hot Toys do that? They don't
do a lot of light ups now. They do. Yeah. The Iron Man one was, but that didn't work. We put them on and that's 5 minutes.
Exactly.
They're not. They're spending too much money on putting lights and accessories on. We don't need it.
I don't really care. We
don't want it to light up.
We've seen how bad those accessories are. But yeah, it's a good figure. I like the mask. But obviously, we all like the Jungle Hunter when he's got the mask off. And I feel like the mask sticks out a little bit. Like the guy said in the review, it does stick out a little bit. And it looks a bit big on his face. And it looks a bit strange. So I will take his mask off. But it is a really good figure. Now, what happened with the wires is it looks like they're all ripped out. Like the wire cord is all ripped out.
Came out of the plastic.
In fact, I think for some reason, there's a mask holder where it will protect the wire, but for some reason when we removed that might have broken it.
Yeah.
Because there must have been a glue issue or something. So I think the Hot Toys don't really do these light up features anymore. I don't know if they do, but they're better.
A few of them do, but we don't buy it for a light up feature.
No, we don't
want it. We don't want it.
Who cares?
Make the toy cheaper.
If you want to buy something light up, make a Hasbro one.
Yeah.
You know, like a Hasbro life size.
Yeah.
Right?
They're spending so much money on making these things light up. When it's costing us more, we don't want it. It'd be cheaper to buy it if it didn't have a light feature on it.
It's really cool though. 10 out of 10.
We just want the artwork on it. We want to see the paint jobs.
I really like this figure. I think having the mask off, I prefer to see his detail on his face. So we are going to do that. I'll give you a nice look at it. It's a really nice figure. It's a bit annoying about the broken bit, but if someone's going to buy this one day, who's going to care about the lights, honestly? But
no one will.
They're going
to just want the doll, won't they?
Yeah. But it's really cool. You can yeah. So yeah, I'll take the mask back off and give it a final pose, and that will be the end of the video. Ended the video twice.
But you're going to show the expansion pack on that?
Yeah, it's going to be another quick video.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
But
I've got a broken bit.
But yeah, so anyway, this is what it looks like, and yeah. So guys, that is the end of the video. I put the mask down here. The mask doesn't look the best. Mostly you're going to have the Jungle Hunter with his mandibles like this, as you can see. So it's really cool. Hope you like this video. Not going to touch this thing anymore. I think this is it for him. I really hope my storage lets me merge all this video together. I had this countdown time already. Very, very, very cool. What a figure. There's the box. In fact, yeah, having the ceiling on probably will be better, actually. But as you can see, this is it. And what an amazing figure this is. And, yeah. But, yeah, hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. Very cool figure. The mask looks strange on him. That's the only thing I would say. The dreads don't look that short. They look really good, actually. The dreads, which is really cool. Yeah, this. I like this slightly up like that. But, as you can see, this is it. Really cool display stand. And yeah, so hopefully I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.